Welcome back, Ricky. Haven't seen you in a while. You've been out of the sport. What you been up to since then?
How you doing, Hayden? Good to be back. Good to be back on the show. I haven't been here for a while, and that's just due to an injury that I had after my fight in September. We're back now. We've recovered, done a lot of physio, feeling stronger than ever, and looking forward to getting back in the ring.
Well, let's talk straight away. You into Punch Club promotions? They're a new, this very first show, brand new. What do you think about them?
I really enjoy the idea, Hayden. Punch Club Promotions, Cameron Moore, he's heading the whole thing. They're very advanced, and with it, you can go get tickets on Quicket, and it's the first time I've ever been involved with a promoter who's kind of getting ahead of the game. Young, new, vibrant. I like the bill. There's some young guys coming up. I hear a lot about them, so it's going to be good. Fighting amongst some future prospects, and I'm looking forward to showcasing my skills on the night and putting on a great performance for their first event. It's going to be history, so we always want to come out there and do well for that.
Performance-wise, you got to put it on against John Bopape, a man that's moving up to the middleweight division. What are your thoughts on him?
John Bopape. Look, brother, my thoughts on him moving up to middleweight is I believe that the moment he signed that contract was the moment he made the biggest mistake of his life. Look, the middleweight division is mine, and I believe that I want to, take over the division in the country. I am the number one middleweight in the country, and my goal is to sustain that on paper. And anybody who decides to step in my way is going to catch a problem. Him coming up from junior middleweight into middleweight, like I said, was a big mistake from his side. And we're going to show him on the night exactly why he should have stayed exactly where he was.
You have a lot of motivation coming into this fight for numerous factors. Do you want to just touch on that quickly?
Of course, man, of course. The motivation is big right now. Unfortunately, I lost my brother not too long ago. He was a big motivation in my boxing career. He's the one who helped me start in boxing, and if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here today. So, a big reason why I want to fight this fight is in his honor, and I definitely want to come out there and put on a classic performance. He's been to every one of my fights, and I still feel like he'll be there with me, and he's been there with me throughout this camp. So, I'm really looking forward to going out there, honouring him with a great victory and a great quality performance. Also, I have something positive to look forward to, and not look forward to, he's already here, my little baby boy, baby Shia. And we had him over a week ago, loving the kid, and looking at him every single day makes me that much more motivated to want to get in the gym, get in the ring, put my work in, and like I said, go out there on the night and dominate.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like when you get babies and you add new people to your family, it just gets more and more expensive. So, in terms of your career going forward, you're gonna have to start making a lot more money and so forth, and that comes with fighting more regularly as well.
Sure.
And do you expect to be fighting more now?
Of course, I'd love to fight more regularly, man. That's the goal, Being in a country like South Africa, where the amateur system is, never really, given us the opportunity to get frequent fights. Myself being in a higher weight class with, less opposition, I never got to fight frequently. So I've always wanted to really fight frequently, fight guys often, always. If I could fight every 2 months, that would be lovely. Not only because of the money side, but because I love boxing. If I can get in there and be able to showcase my skills regularly, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. On the financial side, of course, I need to be working more. I need to be putting in more time. Yes, I've got a kid, but I'm an adult now. I need to make more money than I did the year before and the year before that and the year before that. You've got a home, you've got bills, you've got water and lights to pay, and you've got a lot of other things that you got to look at and put into perspective. So yes, I'd love to fight more regularly. I'd love to be looked at more on different bills and with different promoters. I need to get my name out there, and hopefully if I can settle with somebody who gets me in the ring frequently, that would be something I'd really be looking forward to, and really be excited to jump on that train.
Yeah, so just touching on that, obviously a lot of people know that you are well, I don't know if everyone knows this, but you're a former two-time SA national champion as well. So you got pedigree to boot, and from our side, obviously you're the SA Boxing Talk brand ambassador, and
Yes.
one does not simply just become the brand ambassador. You obviously had to have something coming into it. Well, how do you enjoy working with us?
Of course I enjoy it, man. It's one of the best things that ever happened to me. The fact that I get to be in the sport on a different level through the media side, and being able to kind of dissect and and look at the sport of boxing from a different angle is beautiful. I mean, I love boxing in every which way possible. So to be involved in it that much more is a blessing, And I'm just thankful to you guys and the team for obviously choosing me and allowing me to carry the flag high. SA Boxing Talk is a brand that I really appreciate, and I carry with pride. I mean, I wear the shirt with pride, and I'm very, very, very thankful to be a part of the team.
You always you hold a high esteem for yourself. You talk a lot about your abilities, and so far so good. You've been backing it up with your performances. Even in the rematch with Congolo, you came back and you actually proved everything that you said.
Sure.
Knocked out Dido Mokanya.
Sure.
Did everything that you should have. What is the prediction for the John Bopape fight?
John Bopape is going to get a big hiding. Let me tell you that right now. We've been working in the camp. Our coaches have been thorough with me. We've been working on a lot of new things, and I can say for the crowd, you're going to see a whole new Ricky Tshabalala, and that's the whole game plan, Every time we come out and fight, we want to be different. We want to look better than we did before, and that's been the goal, and that will continue to stay the goal throughout our career. I've got a great team with me. They're always working with me day in and day out, making sure that everything is looking precise and looking on point, and we're going to show that on the night. Okay, so I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. John Bopape, I'm very happy that he took the fight, because at the end of the day, it takes two to tango. So I'm very happy with that. But I can guarantee you a very classy performance on the night, and look out for me. I got that power, so that knockout's gonna come anytime. Make sure you're watching.
29th of June at the John Barrowville Hall.
Yes.
Catch Ricky Tshabalala taking on John Bopape in Benoni.
Yes, and can I just say a quick thank you? I want to say thank you to SA Boxing Talk. Thank you guys for having me on here again. Thank you to Punch Club Promotions for allowing me again to showcase my skills on the nights on the 29th. I want to say thank you to my coaches, Damien Durant and Anderson Kazembe. Thank you to my team at Durant's Boxing Stable for keeping me sharp, guys. I really appreciate you all. I want to say thank you to my family. Thank you to my wife. Thank you to my little baby boy. Thank you to my brother for everything you've done for me, Sean. I love you. And I guarantee that we're going to bring this victory home for you, and we're going to make sure that we continue to stay on top.
Thank you very much, Ricky.
I appreciate it, brother.